Troy Rockets, the whole package.
The whole package, written by Troy Rockett. Scene 1, profile. Moonpie and Rocco.
I am excited about the possible ease of it all. Us dykes can be so intense. Well, it was easier in the past. Cis guys were like vending machines. Tap, bing, and then grab the junk. Now, I'm not so sure in this body, in this changing landscape.
You just have to put yourself out there. Politics, language, has always been here, but feels so new and terrifying. Is there room for mistakes?
Is this a mistake?
Dating is very different. Different than marriage, at least from what I remember. It should be different. That's where it went wrong. We stopped seeing each other. When we were first dating, it was as if we were zoomed in on a sort of hyper-awareness.
I used to be a lover. More than that, a dyke. 2 pussies in one room, and then that one time a few more. The way we parted each other, each a part of each other, back when fucking was lesbian rage and black power, gripping a skillfully formed fist. There was no gaze. Now everyone is looking.
My wife, my ex, only saw the things she would accept. There was only room for me to be a man.
I need you to step up and be the man.
So many years, I learned to stop seeing myself.
I've disappeared.
Went numb, became a shell. And now there's all this longing and loss.
I'm still grieving.
It's too much to hold alone. What will my kid think?
What makes me think I'm even fit to be a parent?
Divorced and questioning.
A trans dyke, single and still searching?
We should have more answers by now. Is there still room for discovery?
Behind walls and masks, my boundaries now have boundaries.
Now the touch wasn't complicated enough.
Protect the body.
Protect each other.
And what about the mind?
I'm not prepared for this.
Scene 2, the apps. Moonpie's room. We see a bed, a dresser, coffee table, and sofa chair. An assortment of takeout boxes are on the dresser and the coffee table. There is a suitcase flared open in the middle of the room with clothes spilling out. Toshi dances around with headphones on. Moonpie is propped up on the bed trying to use the phone as a distraction. He decides to get up to organize the chaos, but topples over in pain.
Friend, what are you doing? Can't you sit down for 1 second?
I was sitting. Laying down even. But the apps are atrocious.
OMG, are you on Peter Piper again?
Pickle.
Right. Oh, the app with the peckers.
Moonpie collects the takeout containers, folds them, and puts them into one of the plastic bags.
I told you to try that pansexual app, Bells and Whistles, or even the more heady intellectual app, Textual.
Moonpie heads over to the coffee table to gather the other containers. Toshi dances around him and plunges on the bed.
Remember? Oh, that one that has all the PhD queers and politically conscious polyams? Yep, that's the one. Textual. Look, it would be right up your tight little alley.
My anxiety just tripled.
Toshi grabs Moonpie's phone from the bed and holds it up to his face.
Exactly. You've been all cooped up.
You know what we should all be doing? You know, it's okay to take a break. Reduce some of the stimulation.
Toshi circles the room with headphones still on, furious phone pecking.
I know its shelter-in-place mandate has been lifted, but My personal boundaries still stand. It's really important to me that while we're living here, that you respect the safety precautions we've agreed to. Toshi?
And done.
Toshi excitedly shoves the phone towards Moonpie's face. On the projection, we see Moonpie's profile, a generic profile with height and other identifiers.
I already added a pic from your gallery.
Phone pings with notifications. Moonpie grabs the phone and invites Toshi to huddle next to him on the bed. Toshi takes off headphones and snuggles into Moonpie. Finally, stillness.
I see heavy rain showers in your forecast.
Scene 3. The swipes. Moonpie and Rocco scrolling on their phones. On the projection, we see the scrolling of dating apps. On Rocco's side, we see him update his filter settings to include non-binary and trans people. Options load, and he selects Moonpie's profile to scroll through. On Moonpie's side of the stage, we see Moonpie scroll through profiles.
Torso. Ass. Angled close-up of a jawline. And more torso. Aren't we more than skin and bones? Show me some soul, some fucking humanity. OMFG.
A-F-A-B. Hey Siri,
Yes, Rocco?
what is A-F-A-B?
Maybe this is humanness. Maybe this is what we are. Vessels for mass destructions and vehicles for virus. I need something sweet and sturdy. Someone to grunt with in the groggy mornings. Someone to wallow waywardly in backyard hideaways of national parks. An amazing kisser. A responsible bill payer?
I think you mean AFAB, which is an acronym for Assigned Female at Birth. Based on the data that I've collected, you are AMAB, Assigned Male at Birth. Do I have this correct? I'm open to feedback.
That is correct?
Oh. Maybe someone who likes to make the bed?
And while we are on the topic, what are your pronouns?
Man?
The word man is a noun. Would you like me to give you an example of a pronoun?
My pain meds should have arrived by now.
Moonpie's projection changes from dating app profiles to healthcare portal.
What?
Sounds like you are questioning, and that's all right. Today, my pronouns are they, them.
They, them.
Rocco Googles they, them pronouns. On the projection, we see a search page scrolling. Rocco searches, does AI have pronouns? We see the search page and scrolling on the projection. The projection screen changes to incoming call. Rocco's phone rings. Toshi's phone rings. Ringing continues. Sightlines. We hear the whoosh of the plane as it flies by on the projected screen. Different phone ringers go off. Juniper, Toshi, Moonpie, and Rocco, in their own pool of light. Each carries a separate phone conversation. Juniper is talking through earbuds, Toshi has the phone to his ears, Rocco is on a WhatsApp video call, and Moonpie is on speaker. Throughout, we hear the sound of hold music. Thank you for holding. There are 3 callers ahead of you. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold, and the next available agent will answer your call. Hold music.
I can't do this.
I can't do this anymore.
We can figure out another way.
I'm telling you, my parents are insane.
Fine. It's me. I'm the problem.
Like, am I the problem?
While you figure out your theory of love, I have to deal with the facts of where I'm going to live.
I'm on a fucking dating app. Meanwhile, you
were in a whole relationship for 2 months without telling me. And now I can't come to pick up my things.
Thank you for holding. There are 2 callers ahead of you. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold, and the next available agent will answer your call.
Relationship anarchy? patriarchy!
Hold music.
Oh, I seriously cannot.
Why is this happening to me?
You what?
This is about me not having housing.
Yeah, she's just fucking up. And she sold the
You
house.
sold the house?
Come on.
Thank you for holding. There are
I'm a fucking person!
callers ahead of you. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold, and the next available agent will answer your call. Hold music.
I wasn't included in a decision that affects my health.
You lost your mind.
Hold music stops.
Hello?
Hello?
Of course. My phone died.
She hung up.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, connection shit. Yeah, I can hear you now. So, yeah, she basically sold everything and moved to Mexico City with some women she met in this herbalism class she started taking. Now, I have to move into my meat loving's dad's tiny-ass studio apartment. Mom says dad's suppressed and got some apps. Right! Everyone and their little mothers are on the app. But I'm the kid. Can someone help me figure out my shit?
Scene 4, the mismatch. Rocco's studio apartment. Brene Brown's The Power of Vulnerability plays faintly in the background. The studio is bare. There is a futon and one of those 4x4 IKEA bookcases. There are a couple of crates at the foot of the futon that Rocco uses as a makeshift desk or table. Rocco swiffers ferociously. Juniper enters with rolly luggage, knocks on Rocco's apartment door.
Alexa, stop Apple Radio.
Rocco opens the door. Juniper goes to enter, but Rocco extends sanitizer with an exaggerated, outstretched arm.
Hey, kiddo.
Hello.
Juniper accepts the offer to put on sanitizer. Rocco waits for them to rub it all in.
Dad,
Just messing. Here, let me get these for you.
Rocco grabs their bags.
is this it?
There's another room just right through there.
Rocco opens a door that reveals a closet.
I'm not sure that would be funny even if it was funny.
Juniper walks over to the futon, sits, and scrolls on their phone.
Oh, no. Not in the LGBTQIA plus way. I meant in a roughing it way, like when I moved to New York, and that's how big my room was. And, well, anyways, the futon is yours, and of course I just ordered a floor mattress, which should be arriving today.
Juniper continues scrolling.
Well, the bathroom is just this way through the kitchen. I cleared the drawer for you, and there's space in the closet. Shit. I'm sorry about the closet joke. That was not cool. I'm just, this was unexpected, and your mom, and then.
Dad, are you okay? Here, take off your mask.
Oh, no.
Okay, okay. We have our mask on. We're safe. I'm here, and it's okay. Would you like to sit down? How about taking a few breaths?
Rocco sits down.
Can I join you?
I'm sorry, Junie. It's just, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I imagined us together as a family doing all of this.
Dad, I get it. Honestly, it was hell being at home with you two. And your stupid joke about there being more space, I wasn't offended. It's just really small. Like, smaller than I expected. Dad, forget about the closet.
I'm bisexual! Or pansexual, or I'm not sure, but I feel like this is all my fault.
Okay, Poe, congratulations, Dad.
It's like aspiration at this moment. And really, it's just
Okay, that's enough for one day.
nothing sexual. I mean, I'm just perusing. I'm still learning what I like.
Hence the apps. So you did
mean, I'm a cheater.
I know that. It's just, I don't get what anything was wrong. If it wasn't the cheating, why now? Why all of a sudden?
Just more time to talk. I mean, we actually had to be in each other's face and talk. There's just no way around it.
I get that. Kind of like her situation right now.
So, you came to stick it out?
Rocco and Juniper go to embrace, but they are interrupted by... On a projection, we see a close-up image of a phone taking a picture of the package. We hear a phone click.
That must be the mattress.
Rocco goes to the door.
Thank you. Just leave it at the door. I got it. Thanks. Be safe.
Rocco opens the door and picks up a medium-sized box that has "To my ex from your could-have-been wife" written in Sharpie in large print.
Is this some kind of joke?
No?
Rocco turns the box over.
No. This happens all the time. You know what? Why don't you just settle in and I'll be back in a few?
So, no mattress.
No. I'm a partner for it, eh?
Lights dim. In the dim lighting, the audience can see light movements of Juniper taking out their things and organizing them in the studio. Rocco is scrolling on his phone. On the projection, we see Moonpie's profile.
Mr. A. Fabulous. Here goes nothing.
Rocco likes the profile.
Oh, I got it! Grab your mask. Just tell them to leave it at the door.
Hi! We're here. Can you just leave it at the door? Thank you. We appreciate you.
On the projection, we see a close-up image of a phone taking a picture of the package. We hear a phone click. Toshi opens the door and grabs the package.
Is it from Kaiser?
It's from Amazon.
Oh, yes, my rapid test. Put them on my dresser. Toshi, I have a match.
On the projection, we see Rocco's dating profile. It's a generic username, maybe @raddad73, and none of the pictures show his face.
Wait, is this on Pickle? You sure you're ready to deal with that basic cis dude shit?
We already have to deal with basic cis dude shit. Might as well get something out of it.
Your funeral.
Dark, but I think I see where you're going.
Moonpie continues to scroll through Rocco's profile.
You're going all in on this man thing, huh?
You know I've always been attracted to cis men. I just feel more comfortable now that my body feels like it's mine.
All the more reason to make sure someone knows how to respect your body.
I know how to ask for what I want.
But does he deserve it?
I know I deserve it. What's the deal? Why are you so worried about me?
It just feels like you've lost hope on us dykes. I was out at Saddle last weekend, and word on the street is you have been no after no.
You were at Saddle. Toshi, what the fuck?
I was there for like an hour. I had my mask on the whole time. Almost the whole time.
Toshi, you never go to Saddle without making out someone. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
It opened back up. And a lot of people were wearing masks and maintaining distance.
It's still a pandemic. You agreed to take precautions. That test result you sent me, was that before or after?
Well, those were my precautions.
Well, did you get tested after or before?
Moonpie goes to open the Amazon package to take out a rapid test.
You know, get off my bed.
I've been sitting next to you this whole time. It was like a last hurrah before moving in with all your rules.
You have no self-control.
You're acting like I walked in there with no mask.
Okay, one exposure, just one time, one contact. Why is that so hard for people to understand?
Moonpie gets the box open and pulls out a lightweight machine that has a protruding rod. He places it to the side and tips the box over. Attachable dildos spill out.
Oh, that's my kind of rapid test.
Yes?
I'm from apartment 4B. I think our boxes were swapped.
Fuck.
can't.
I got this.
Toshi grabs the box and walks to the door. Moonpie hides to the side and listens.
Listen, I'm gonna set the box to the side. Could you just place my box at the door?
Sounds good.
Toshi opens the door and places the box down. The corners have been tucked into each other.
Oh, sorry. We opened it before we realized it's all there.
Honest mistake. No worries.
Rocco picks up the box. Toshi steps out to pick up the box. Toshi notices the box is from...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Breakups are rough. Do you have someone?
They're not alone. I'm their friend. You can walk away now. Thank you.
Got it. You take care.
Toshi brings the box in.
What was that about?
Toshi starts packing their things.
What are you doing?
I don't need this. I don't need you.
Okay. See what I mean? You absolutely need me. You think I didn't have more stable friends I could have called? You can barely take care of yourself. This is damage control. Think about it. As my caregiver, you had to make sure I had food. I made you think I couldn't eat alone so that you had to eat. We're all fucking worried about you. You're constantly spiraling. I can't keep up.
No fucking ableist bullshit. I don't need to be saved. Stagnancy, sanity, binary disillusionment. I exist in a spiral. I'm fine. I'm not freaked out. It's not my job to manage anyone's fear of how I survive. I can say so much about this circus of a decision with you and this whole egg process, and then all of a sudden craving meat dick. No, but I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to love you. Besides, if there's anyone I'd rather be in this catastrophic burning hell with, it's you.
Fuck you, Toshi. Soon as your fingers catch a drop of someone's wet cunt, you're gone. Tell me you'd be here if your crazy ex didn't throw you out. Cause face it, no one can deal with you.
Huh. People love to weaponize the word crazy. How about we just weren't compatible and the world is too much all the time?
Well, you don't make it any easier on yourself.
Toshi leaves. Music fades in from Rocco's apartment. Juniper is in the bathroom and has set up their things around the apartment. Rocco enters the apartment. He places the box down, expecting the mattress he ordered. He opens the box, takes out the boxy contraption thingy and the protruding metal rod.
What is this? I didn't order this.
Rocco tips the box over, revealing various sizes of attachment dildos. Juniper enters from the bathroom with a bathrobe.
Of course you didn't. I did.
Oh, well that's great, honey. I mean, I thought you were protecting Amazon.
I did. I am. Fuck Amazon. Amazon is the worst. I got rid of my account, so that's why I'm using yours. Dad, you're such an enabler.
I gave you the account because it's linked to the Whole Foods, not to agitate your corporate Stockholm syndrome with Amazon. Look, there's no such thing as a perfect activist. What did you call me? A meat-loving breeder?
There's just no privacy. How am I supposed to practice my pleasure activism on your photo futon?
Well, I'm sorry your mom sold our home and is living her eat, pray, fuck life traveling. All I'm saying is I'm happy you are investing in connecting with yourself. You see, I'm here for self-care. See what I did there?
Now playing relaxing meditation music from...
Alexa, turn off Apple Music.
Juniper grabs the box and shovels the dildos inside. Rocco's phone dings and he is distracted by a message.
Great job, Dad. Thank you.
I think I have a date.
What? What about COVID? What about Mom?
Well, me and your mom are working to be a team, but it's been a long time since we've been actual lovers.
TMI!
Well, me and this guy have been chatting our COVID practices and most recent STD tests, and if it's right, I think it will be healthy to explore a little NSA. That's the strings attached.
I'm 19. I'm pretty sure my generation invented NSA.
I'm pretty sure that's inaccurate.
So this week you'll be out of the house?
Well, sounds like we need to discuss some sort of schedule.
Scene 5. Rocco's package. Moonpie is ferociously wiping down everything and organizing his room, all the while holding his midsection.
I don't even know why I try. It seems like all relationships are difficult during this pandemonium. It was my fault. I just get so triggered by them. They just do whatever they want, and they flow with the current. Fall in love, U-Haul, break themselves into a million pieces, and be spanking new the next day. I wish I could be more like that. If I fall, I break. I actually hate the whole concept of falling in love. The idea lacks agency. It's an excuse to be irresponsible. I know why Toshi went to Saddle. They were hoping to run into their ex and see what the competition was. Oh, shit. I'm too old for this shit.
On the projection, we see a close-up image of a phone taking a picture of the package. We hear a phone click, a knock on the door.
Oh, finally. Thank you. I'm coming.
Moonpie makes it to the door. He tries to lift the box, but it is heavier than he expects. He looks at the label.
Fuck me.
Moonpie slumps down beside the unmoved package. Rocco enters and crosses to Moonpie's side of the stage with a box.
The keys? On pickle?
Back up. What the fuck is going on? How do you have my address? Help! Help!
Oh, no.
No, help!
I'm your neighbor. Apartment 4B? Apartment 4B. Your package.
Rocco extends the package.
I'm Rocco. On pickle? Baghdad?
Wait, really? No way.
I mean, that seems like the perfect spot to release. Are you okay? I saw you earlier. Your friend?
Yeah, my friend.
She seemed pretty messed up.
They.
Got it. They. And you?
He, him.
Oh, right. But I mean, how are you doing?
Oh, let's just say you didn't catch me at my best time.
Is that mine?
Yeah. Unopened this time.
Oh,
Oh.
the last package wasn't mine.
Whatever pumps your junk.
Really, it was for my kid. I mean, my kid ordered this. They're an adult kid.
Right, so it's your kid that's in penetration? That's awkward. Just pretend I didn't ask you that question. What are your pronouns, by the way?
He, him, and maybe they, them. And I'm open about penetration. Open to explore more.
This is, you really live in my building. No, please, I'm not comfortable. I just need to take my time. What's in your package this time?
A floor mattress, Yours?
Huh. I'm starting to see a trend here. I got rapid tests.
Appropriate. This feels like that moment where maybe in pre-COVID times we would kiss. Am I alone in that thinking?
No, I'm right there with you. It just feels, today was a lot, and my friend, the one from earlier, I need to work some things out.
I understand. I mean, my kids just moved in with me today.
And they had the sex machine delivered?
My point exactly. I mean, sounds like we both have some stuff. Would you be open to an outdoor meal with me and my kid? I mean, your friend had invited as well, and it would be like a neighbor get-together.
Damn, friend zoned already.
I figured that's a good start.
Okay, neighbor. Do you mind grabbing my package and putting it on the table?
Roco picks up Moonpie's package and carries it to the table. Epilogue. Neighborly pursuits. A faint soundscape of cars passing by, footsteps, outdoor chatter, maybe some birds are tweeting. Toshi and Juniper lay a tablecloth on an outdoor table. The two flit around each other, setting napkins, utensils, arranging flowers on the table.
At first, it took some getting used to. Somebody else's anxiety switched up against my own. I never seen my dad so on edge. We were all freaked out. It was easier back at the dorms because we were in our own bubble. Honestly, we sort of believed that being young was the antidote. Then I moved in with my dad, and who just added kind of different weight to the whole situation.
Everyone was on edge. Oh, my fight with Moonpie? That only lasted an evening. I ended up moving back the next day. Friends disagree, families fight, and chosen family? A select few fight and forgive each other. Moonpie is stubborn, but he is also the best apologizer. Big softy.
It's nice to see this new side to my dad. It's like, now that my dad is free, there's so much more possibility to our connection. They're still my dad, but it's like a whole new level of dadness because they're free. They're even more into me being my true self and having access to happiness.
Which was a bit harder to do with restrictions, but we figured out how to not step on each other's boundaries. When the new strain hit, this thing had been happening for a year, finally felt real. We had more information, more accurate information. I was pretty freaked out. Still am.
The first round of vaccinations became available, and that helped us ease all of our anxieties. I think we were all spiraling before we came to a solution that we would have to create a new sense of normalcy.
So now we have a weekly outdoor neighbors dinner.
What?
How long do you think it'll take the two of them to keep playing it safe?
Roco and Moonpie have containers of food that they hand off to Toshi and Juniper. The four arrange the dishes on the table.